What's up, guys? It's Deathclaw Slayer, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Today we're going to, we're gonna kill Kellogg.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door.
He's the guy talking on the speaker right now. I can't really hear it because I got the volume low. There, I forgot that this gun isn't automatic. I should really modify it so that it's an automatic. Man, dang, and that's a legendary. That's not too bad. Look, he's already gone. Bash him a bit, and who did I have as a companion? I forgot. It was Ada, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Where is she?
Look,
she's
you're pissed off. I get it. I do.
yeah, she's never there when I actually need her.
It's not gonna go your way.
Ooh, 3 fusion cores. That's great. I'm really loading up on fusion cells. Let's see if we can unlock this. Seems pretty easy. Should be simple enough. Just a bit more. There we go. There it is. Man, no stim pack. It's a bit disappointing. Raider armor. That sucks. Oh, turret. Wait, is that? Okay. Why did I? Oh man. Too much Doom Eternal. Yeah, I shouldn't. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, that turret's hostile. Man, I'm barely taking any damage. Either Institute weapons are that weak, or this power armor is just that OP. Probably a mixture of both. Alright, let's see what we got in here. I should really get the perk where I find bottle caps in containers often. Ooh, another fusion core. Okay. Ooh, the energy weapons bobblehead. Permanently gain plus 25% critical damage with energy weapons. Pretty good when we get our hands on a laser rifle. I'm not gonna use an Institute weapon because those suck. They're just terrible. See if we can get some frag grenades in here.
That's it.
Aha! 4 frag grenades. Alright.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry we don't have any more of what you're looking for. It's not on the menu anymore. I mean, you can talk to the manager if you want. His name is My Gun. Wow, that was a stupid joke. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty lame. Did I really just say that? Alright. That password there is gonna be useful later. Get out of the way. Alright. And through here. More stim packs. Gonna be useful. Toss it at his feet. Boom. Alright. This should take care of me. Oh, no, just short of a shot. Wow, this armor is great.
It's not too late. Stop.
Barely taken any damage, and I just accidentally picked up
Turn
another
around and leave.
Institute gun.
You have that option.
Freaking turret. There's actually a terminal over here that should turn them off. Ah, it's locked. Gonna have to hack it. Okay, let's see if we can do it. If we can't do it on the first try, then I'm just gonna blow up the turrets. Yep, nope, I can't do it. Okay, let's blow up these turrets then. Okay, through here, we can use that password that we just got, open the security door, and then okay, we can pick that lock. I'm not gonna pick that, because whatever's in there probably isn't even that useful. Got some stim packs. Let's open this up. Alright. So you got some ammo. Let's see. An automatic laser rifle.
Switching to search mode.
A fat man, that's pretty good. But we already have one at home. So or one of our settlements, so yeah, we don't need to take that. Kind of excessive. Wow, this armor doesn't do well with turrets. Jeez. Okay, let's heal up. How? You didn't even touch it. How did you? Okay. Not gonna question that. You know, I've been looking at videos on how to use the editor that I have, and I think I may know how to use it now. So I'll try and edit this video. If I can't pull it off, then I'll upload it unedited, like all the others. Come on, just a little more. Just no, just there.
Nice.
Okay, some more fusion cells.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no.
My sins are standing
Turn
down.
off that radio.
Let's talk.
Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get those waters. Confront Kellogg. It's just through that hall. Alright, I think we got a pretty good amount of ammo.
There he is.
Here we are.
Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. Let's, talk.
End of the
It's
line.
the end of the line.
You die, and I get my son back.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Sean. Now, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here. So you see, it is the end of the line. Not the way you imagined.
Alright then. Take me to
Then
him.
You're gonna take me to Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home. In the Institute.
Yeah, nothing's gonna stop me.
Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is, nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough.
Weird how there's no subtitles for this part. I have no idea what he's saying right now.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Bang, 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 bang. Damn. Oh, God, he's invisible. Oh, Ada can see him. Oh, you're done for now.
Time for you to perish.
Damn, I can't bats him when it's like that. There he is. And double tap. Alright, he's got some pretty good stuff, and I'm way down. Oh, that was you. I was kind of wondering what did that. She has a laser. Okay, got some caps. That's pretty good. Alright, more stim packs, some scrap. Some scrap, some more stim packs.
Yes.
Robco Fun. Includes Pitfall. Holotape game. Okay. Got a new holotape game. Alright. And then open the doors. Okay. Now we can leave this place. Alright. Locker door. Gonna bust open that. Okay. Open door. Oh, actually, while we're here, might as well deactivate the turrets, shutting down. Now for the coolest scene in the game. The arrival of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Of the Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Dang. Look at that. There they go. Isn't that something? Alright. Alright. Oh, there's the start to the Far Harbor DLC.
Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. Be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son.
Oh,
What
well,
happened?
you know, I, shot up a bunch of robots, dodged a few lasers, blew a guy's head off. You know, the usual. But I was too late.
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need a way.
To find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they...
Where the Institute.
Exactly.
Right.
Kellogg. Huh.
He's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh.
Yeah.
Great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I kinda had no choice, you know.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to us. Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece
Oh,
of
I
Kellogg's
just skipped a bit of
brain.
dialogue.
Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I already
Actually,
have something.
I think I already have something. Kellogg had this
Actually, that kind of makes you
attached to his head.
wonder why did I
Cybernetics, huh?
take that piece of
We
brain
may have
off of
just won
him.
the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll
I
keep
already have
Ada.
someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the... Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Alright, I even got a
More
trophy,
steps.
reunions.
you were out, I'm
And
gonna do
I
some
completed
research.
the mission,
I'll be at the public.
reunions. Okay. Dangerous Minds started. Okay. Alright, well. Suppose we ought to head over to the memory den. What's up with this door? Okay. Okay. So let's head over to the memory den. I think we've been here before, haven't we? Have we? I really need to look back on the older videos. I'm losing track of things.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs. He's big flirt.
Okay. I'm not gonna bring up anything. She's down here, isn't she? Yep.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. Wait, I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right?
Yeah, we've been here before.
What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible.
Dang, I didn't see
Are you
Nick
doing
come in.
that? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please help us.
Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Oh my god, I
The
didn't
biggest
realize I was
scientific
this close
secret
to
of
the mic.
Commonwealth.
My
You
lips
need
literally
this.
touched the mic.
So do we.
I'll take a look, but no guarantees.
Little
Do you?
too close for comfort there. Alright, here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is.
Ew,
Wait,
look at
that's
that.
the hippocampus.
She's touching it with her
And this thing
bare
attached to
hands,
it?
too.
A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Okay, so brain's still good.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side
Alright.
effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to
Alright,
hear
so
them.
they're gonna
Plug me in, Doc.
plug Nick into this thing. I appreciate that.
I appreciate
Thanks,
this,
Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Okay,
Let's see here.
what's she gonna do to him?
I need you to keep talking to
Okay,
me, Mr.
she's just gonna
Valentine.
put it in her
Any
back
slight
and
change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any
she's
different?
just poking him
A
with
lot of
2
flashes.
fingers on each hand.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's
Seriously,
what? I
what?
was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Is Nick
Yes,
okay?
connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we used
Okay.
to? We load both
Yeah.
you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your
Okay.
consciousness drives
I'm gonna
through
have
whatever
to
memories we can
Go
find.
into another guy's mind. That's pretty weird. Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down.
Oh, I just
You
skipped a
on the
bit
other
of dialogue
side.
there. Well. Okay, let's take this. Might as well while we're here. And I'm gonna have to get out of my power armor. Oh, I forgot I was wearing robot armor. Okay, let's get into this memory lounger.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. Whoa, Everything's fading into white.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
Okay.
Although the memories
Here
quite
we are,
fragmentary.
Kellogg's
I'll
mind,
try to
or at
step
least
you
part
through
of
the
it.
intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay, so we're gonna see his memories.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Okay, nothing like walking along a neuron bridge. We can even see his thoughts on different people within his memories.
Remember, you
Mom
are
knew how it
experiencing
was.
these memories as Kellogg.
She wasn't
This may
soft,
prove
but
disorienting at first.
she loved me.
I think
in her way.
both of them are talking at the same
And she
time.
protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Alright, there's...
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
It's interesting that he mentions
People
the
always hoping for
NCR.
something better. They usually end up with something worse. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Anyhow, it's interesting that he mentions the NCR because they're only seen in like Fallout 2 and New Vegas.
People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would
So
bring back
that
the good
must
days.
mean that
Before the big war.
Kellogg was from the California area, or maybe even the Mojave.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
You know, the
You're old
areas
enough.
where
You're the man of the family.
the first two games
It's
in
your
New
job to
Vegas
protect us.
and Fallout New Vegas
father's
took place.
But you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy.
Alright,
And
his
all that
mother
on
just
the
gave him a
radio.
gun.
All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to
Dang,
survive.
dude, you're pointing that at your mom
I
there.
promise. I won't let you down.
Careful.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Yeah,
There
I didn't
appears to
think
be
so.
Another intact memory close to you
I didn't
in
think it
temporal
was
sequence.
what we were
There.
looking for. Let's just
that
keep going.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody.
Okay, let's see.
Come on, Sarah, you got... The thing about happiness
Okay,
is
he's older now.
you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I'll give it a chance. I was the worst
Okay,
thing that
let's
ever happened
access
to
his
her.
memory about Sarah.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier.
Think
than she
she's
was
from the
with me.
hub?
almost certainly lived longer.
That's a town from the first game.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit.
Okay.
I thought San Francisco
like
was
he
my
went
chance
to-
to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake.
Oh.
I'm just...
He had a child.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not
Hey.
for 1 second.
I'm on your table. What are you gonna do about
These
it?
guys know what they're doing. They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Yeah, that's also what's gonna kill
I know.
somebody's wife and,
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are.
you know, used to steal their son.
No, it's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact
Okay.
memory.
Let's keep going.
How
Okay,
did
he's
you
a bit
think
armored
this
up
was gonna
now.
end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Uh-oh.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Dang, he must have shot up the place.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Yeah. Looks like this guy had a pretty rough life.
Mind if we sit down?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. Suit yourself.
Alright, let's access.
I didn't care where I
memory
was
on
going.
him.
Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So,
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Ooh.
Try this next one.
That doesn't sound like something that would be morally good. Okay, here's where he got in contact with the Institute.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute
their eyes
could
are
always
still
make
moving.
more, and kept making them better each time.
What are you looking
They still
at?
give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
She froze with her mouth open. Wait, is everything frozen indefinitely?
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface.
May fix it.
Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. I finally ended
I
up in the
think this
Commonwealth.
memory's just straight up broken.
Ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't going to be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Okay, yeah, this whole scene is broken. I'm just gonna
One of
continue.
These has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
Okay.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
You're just reliving this for a third time.
I'll try
I
to
was now
locate
the
another memory as
Institute's
quickly
main
as I
operator
can.
in the
Please try to
Commonwealth.
remain calm.
If they needed something done, they came to me.
It's labeled as a
It wasn't
mysterious
usual for anybody
figure
from the
again.
Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing
There
from the
I
vault.
am.
Of
There's
course.
her.
Neither did they. Not really.
Computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Hopefully it's all
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he
Wonder
left
if it's
alive
gonna
the
say
one
the same
person he
thing
shouldn't
about
have.
me.
Find him. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Okay. And
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
okay. So here's reliving this for a third time.
This is the one.
here.
Yep.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence.
God.
Reinitialized.
Well,
I'm
let's.
sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact
Yeah, I'm sure
memory.
you are sorry.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey, this is his
that
house.
your son? This
And
appears to
there's
be a very
Sean.
recent memory.
Older
So,
Sean.
Good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now.
There's some
that
theories
we were
about
bait
that.
for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
Oh, an institute courser.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to
Just
blend
gonna spin
in.
around him.
They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
You can't
I'm just
see
glad
me.
they were always on my side.
Da, 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 da.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
So what?
He's
So
gone
what
rogue.
comics are you looking
Name's
at?
Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow.
Seems like you're looking at some sci-fi stuff there.
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was
Dude,
working on a highly
You're
classified
looking at a
program.
closed file.
No kidding.
What are you doing?
One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So,
Where are you getting that
guess you're taking the
information?
kid
You're
back
reading
with
it
you.
off of a
Affirmative.
file.
Your only mission
Like,
is to
you're not
locate
even
and
opening the
eliminate
file.
Virgil.
You're just looking at it, and you're somehow gaining this information.
Yes.
You have
Stand next
X-ray
to me
vision?
and hold still.
Huh?
Okay.
You have X-ray vision? Baldy? From Baldy's Basics? You know? You box of Kellogg's cornflakes? Wait, did I just move him?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
I think I just moved him. Oh my god, can I move him?
bye.
I'm altering the memory.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because
Yeah.
there is no entrance.
Teleportation, I know. Pretty
Let me pull
crazy.
you out of there as soon as you're ready.
And for some reason, the exit is this TV. Yay! Please stand by. And now I'm carrying too much to run. Yay! Carry weight.
Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Are there any side effects to this?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Ah, man. I experienced Kellogg's life.
I saw Kellogg
That for one.
The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I suppose I forgive him. I guess.
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Gonna find Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions.
So
That's
a perfect
why he's
hiding
there,
spot.
To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a
a
way.
way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And
It's not even that bad. It's like
By the
1
way,
rad per
I
second.
unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the
Alright,
implant
Dangerous
while you
Minds
were waking
complete.
up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. With that being said, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And check out my friend's channel. Link will be in the description, along with a link to my Discord. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be Doom Eternal. So, see you guys then. Bye.